Hey guys, thank you so much for your company.
Now,
Let's learn some English with
I
Cyberpunk.
And your father must get back to work now. Okay? Okay.
If it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen.
The first word of the day is vis-a-vis. But what does it mean? It is a word that has been borrowed from French. In English, it means in connection with or in relation to. So what he is saying is that the thing that you have accomplished, this task, has completely changed the dynamic. It's shifted the playing field vis-a-vis, and then he mentions the name of the person who was involved in this mission, vis-a-vis, vis-a-vis. Pay attention to the pronunciation. It's a little tricky with a z sound. Let's go back and hear it again.
V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional.
Calm, collected, and professional. You were zen. You are not distracted by anything. You didn't let other things perturb you, disturb you. You were cool, calm, and collected. A smooth operator.
Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust. Hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person.
What is a veil? It's kind of like a covering, a curtain. He has decided to drop the veil, to show face, to reveal himself to us, to meet us in person. He has dropped that covering, that veil.
A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you,
Let's talk about the word virtuoso. Who is a virtuoso? This is a person who has mastered a particular skill, highly skilled. For example, someone who can play the piano or the violin masterfully can be described using the noun virtuoso. Virtuoso. And there is a grammatical structure that I want to go over with you. So let's go back.
Hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you,
Were I to have more virtuoso. So this may sound a little odd, but it is a conditional in English. He means if I had more virtuosos. But pay attention to how he phrased that particular idea. He said, were I to have, were I to have. It's kind of like if I had more virtuosos like you,
I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp.
I'd wager, I would bet, I would have more control. I would wager. Wager is kind of like bet.
Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals.
Working with bona fide professionals. Bona fide, legitimate, real, authentic, not fake, bona fide professionals. Not those people who claim to be professionals, but actual professionals. You can also use this adjective to describe someone who actually believes in a particular religion. They practice that religion. For instance, a bona fide Muslim, a bona fide Christian, bona fide.
Positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How they solve your Hansen sitch?
Sitch is short for situation, to solve a particular problem, to resolve or remedy a situation. This is more accurate English, to remedy that situation, to address it. But she says to solve that sitch. Yep, slang for situation.
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes,
So he's talking about boxing, someone who can't knock out his opponent. Adversary is kind of like opponent or rival. Once he cannot do that, he works on the body. He focuses on the body. Once his opponent's stamina, his strength, his energy wanes. Wanes means weakens, decreases. Great word. If something wanes, it becomes less strong. It weakens.
he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw.
He looks for an opening and he connects fist with jaw. So he punches his opponent in the face, in the jaw.
I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but
From where you stand means in your position, from your perspective, what I'm telling you may sound a little vague, may sound a little unclear.
the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown.
I can audaciously move and shift these pawns, these pieces on the chessboard. Audaciously means bravely, in a daring way. And you can use it in a positive way or a negative way. For example, sometimes when we are upset at someone's behavior, or could say, the audacity. So we could use it in a positive way or a negative way, depending on the context. In this context, he's talking about how bravely he will move those chess pieces.
Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Checkmate is but a few moves away. But here means only. So it's not like the word however that we normally use in everyday conversation, but here means only. Just a few more pieces, and there will be checkmate. Anyways, I hope you've learned at least one new word with my video lesson. Let me know in the comment section.